Peace, you guys. It's your girl Diviner for 1E. One of the things I love to do is come into Michael's craft store and get crafts and arts. I love it. I like to get stuff on my hair and I like to make things, so I'm gonna take y'all with me. Come on. Alright, y'all, so when I put my curls in my hair and I wear my pipe cleaners, this is where I come. They have all colors, but of course my hair is red, so I don't want to do the red. That's too much. That's not gonna look cute. I don't want these because it's too shiny. So me, basic black. Yep, and you get a whole bunch of them. These ones have glitter. I don't want those. This is perfect. This is all I need to do for my hair. So I need some construction paper and, you know, just some crafts because I'm trying to make some things, you know what I'm saying? So let me see if I can find it. Construction paper. This is why you don't come in here, because I'm supposed to be looking for construction paper and I'm all over here in the planners. I still don't see construction paper. Oh, wait a minute though. I know this is not what I said I was getting, but I have my planner, and planners are really good with different color pens. In the basket. You think Chip would feel some type of way if I got this? Is that a Frenchie? I don't know if that's a Frenchie or not. But anyway, this is why you don't come in these stores, because everything you like. Everything. So anywho, that's why you don't, you need to pay attention, because I was right over here with the pipe cleaners and the construction paper was right here behind me. I like this one because all the neon colors, but let's see what else we got. I don't know. Do they have black in this? I don't see black. Don't people use black construction paper? Anywho. I can make this work. Now all I need is markers, and we're done with Michael's for now. For now. Alright, so I did not come in here for this, but I could not stop and not get this. I had to. Look at this. Track your habits, budget, menu planning. Everything that I'm looking for. Health for my meal plans, keeping our money straight with investing, and making sure that I do my exercise and all my good habits. Now I'm done.
Yo, you already know what it is. It's your boy Mo 804. Still out here on home time, man. I actually came over to the truck to pick up a few things out of it. We're gonna get some laundry done, things like that, and then boom! See that? That's the ticket up there. Yeah, man, we got ticketed for parking right here. Actually, it's a no parking situation. I kind of already knew that. A lot of trucks was parked here during the holiday season when a lot of drivers came home. And so we're here. As you can see, there's another truck back behind us. But there's one dude, man, that always bogarting the situations over there. So he always will park other cars right there or little trailers to keep the space occupied. That doggone bus has been there for months on end. But it is what it is. So like I said, that's just one of the things you got to consider when you're coming on home time if you don't have a terminal near you. Now, when we were driving and pulling for Swift, you know, there's a terminal right here near the house, so we could always park truck there and leave our personal vehicles there, things of that nature. And there was nothing that we had to worry about. And since we made the transition, I guess we could park. But I should say this is going to be a few things that you should consider and that you possibly can do in order to park your vehicle if you don't have a terminal near you. One, or let's just say one. I don't have a certain number. First one, truck stop. I would never park a truck at a truck stop for multiple days without paying for it, maybe in a reserved parking spot, paying for a few days, doing it that way. But yeah, one, truck stop. Two, your company may have other customers that they deal with that's in your general area that you make a park an empty trailer at. More than likely it's just going to be your trailer, not your truck. I'm sure that could be an option for me. I never try to take advantage of it. It just seemed like one extra step to me. So if I can keep my trailer, I would rather do that. But I think I actually can do that. But yeah, like I said, park your trailer at a customer that's nearby you and possibly bobtail with just your truck. They may help you out a little bit. Or find a spot in your neighborhood somewhere. That's kind of the hard part. That's kind of the tricky part. To find either corporate areas, which other trucks are, maybe you can do something like that. Or if you live in some counties, some rural areas, sometimes you can find a little side street or something that you can park at for a few days without getting bothered. But as you see, well, that kind of happened here too, because you figure we've been on home time since Christmas, and it's a week or so after that. We into the new year right now, so it is what it is. Like I said, he got a good old ticket too. But like I said, we already knew that this was a no parking area. It's not a surprise to me. But you just kind of got to know your area, know where you are. If you're going to do something that's teetering on unlawful. In this situation, it's not a tow type thing. It's more so just a $50 fine. And I really would have paid that money if I would have went to a truck stop anyway. So it is what it is. But that's, like I said, one of the things you got to consider when you come on home time or you're visiting family anywhere is that, this piece of equipment comes with its own challenges. The size of it alone will blow any situation you got if you ain't got it set up. So, like I said, she's been parked here now for definitely over a week. For a $50 fine, I ain't gonna trip off that, not even a little bit. It is what it is at this point, I ain't tripping. Like I said, that's just one of the downsides to not having a terminal near your home. So if you can be a driver and you do have a home base somewhere, you might want to kind of consider that in the beginning of your search to try to find somewhere that's accommodating to you as far as this kind of stuff goes, because this is another thing you're going to have to consider when it comes to being home. So, we don't do the home time thing too much. We try to stay out quite a few months at a time, come home for a week, maybe two, and then we right back at it. So it's not a pain in my butt type of thing, but it does come with a set of challenges every time we come home. But we ain't home too often, so I deal with it. But it is what it is, man. Like I said, if I could get rid of the trailer, that's a whole other thing. Then I just be able to just park your truck, and you can pretty much find spaces a little bit everywhere. You probably won't get jumped on by your housing developments and neighborhoods that much, but just for bobtailing. But you add that trailer, that's a whole other ball game, man. So yeah, like I said, there's just a few things to consider. When you're going on home time, visiting people, vacations, whatever the case may be, when you have one of these rigs, you got to consider having it and some of the downsides to it. And one of them for me on this occasion is the fact of getting a ticket. Matter of fact, let me see if I can. I possibly could pull it down, but I don't feel like climbing up there. I'll go grab it though. Yeah, let me go grab this right quick. Y'all ain't gonna see me fall. And that's on everything. All right, so here we go. Yeah, it's I don't know if I can see how well you can see that. Right at the $50 fine. So it is what it is. I ain't mad. It is what it is.